Welcome to FX Streets. Today we're going to be talking about ApeCoin, which is going steady as she goes. But before we dive deeper into the technicals, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at FX Streets Crypto to be updated on the hottest trends in the cryptocurrency space. Looking at ApeCoin price action from the past 2 days, it actually goes nowhere. That you can see from the fact that there is a very flat body and a candle. On Tuesday, we only printed up 0.01% difference between the open and the close. And today it looks like we're going for a small loss of just 61 basis points, 0.61 percentage, which could be, and we could find a culprit if we look even more further into detail, and that could be this line here. That is the monthly pivot, which comes in roughly at 4.90, and that could be the reason why we see such a price behavior. Same with the candle of Monday. We closed just around that level, so that shows that bulls are willing to push price action beyond, but we have the bears in the meantime, and strangely enough they fall into a sort of an equilibrium, because okay, you get these swings in price, but all in all they open and they close quite fairly on that pivot level. So that shows that bears and bulls are very close to one another. In the meantime, lower highs, higher lows. So it looks like maybe one last candle and then we would get a big breakout. That breakout could go either way. Either we see a break below this trend line and then we get a sort of repetition, like we already mentioned in the video of Polygon. You should check that out. The title of the video is the next element to pinpoint Polygon. And it looks like a similar pattern, so I'm going to mark that up here as well. So we could see a swing trade back to this level here, then possibly. Then you get the double bottom from there, and then possibly and all the way back to here. So if you venture a short on the break, then you would be in for a short position between 10 to roughly 33-34% gains to the downside if you venture to go short, which would make sense in the backdrop of this massive dollar strength, economic turmoil, things in Russia and Ukraine far from over, and then the energy crunch in Europe that only gets broader and larger by the day. And then to the upside, of course, then we could, should a few tail risks diminish, we could see a pop towards that $5.70 maybe, but the 55-day I would suspect would still come in for resistance. So limited further upside, but more risk to the downside to test that low around $3.11. And that's it for ApeCoin for today. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at FX Street Crypto.